And he did. He told me everything, Nancy. I bluffed him into confessing.
Wow.
You would have been so proud of me. Oh, and before I forget, the name they chanted at the start of the meeting was Jean Lafitte.
Jean Lafitte. Great. Now, what did Dr. Buford tell you?
Okay. First off, he said that with his dying breath, Bruno Bolet directed him to steal the painting of Henry's parents and lock it up in Henry's parents' crypt. Bruno seemed to think that way Henry would wind up with the crystal skull instead of somebody else.
So Dr. Buford dressed up in his skeleton man costume, stole the canvas, and hid it in the crypt like Bruno asked.
That must have been when Renee saw Mr. Death.
But then, Dr. Buford had second thoughts and decided to heck with Henry. He wanted that crystal skull for himself. So this afternoon, he dressed up in his skeleton man costume again and snuck into Henry's house so he could get the key from that cemetery.
Don't understand why he needed to dress up in the skeleton man costume again, but whatever.
Somehow lead him to the skull.
Only I walked in on him and ruined everything.
Right. And now that we're onto him, he says he no longer wants the skull. He's embarrassed that he allowed his superstitious side to get the best of him and says whoever finds the skull is welcome to it. At least that's what Dr. Buford said. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh what?
I told him you were looking for the skull.
That's all right.
Actually, I told him you were on the verge of finding it.
Why would you tell him that?
I don't know.
We are on the verge of finding them.
So if he lied to me and
I mean,
he
finding
really does
it.
still want the skull, then he might come after you. He left right after we talked, and I don't think he went back into that meeting. What if he's on his way over there?
Oh no.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Why don't you just... Whoa, that bolt of lightning was huge. Anyway, why don't you just go relax, and I'll be back at the hotel before you know it, okay? Bess? Hello? Bess, you there? Nope, she sure isn't.
Oh, thank goodness for backstory, huh, folks? I love me some backstory. Now let's get this show on the road. So Jean Lafitte, eh? Okay, so it's JEANLAFITTE. And we get an eyeball. Well, that's nice. So we need 2 more eyeballs. Let's see.
Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy. Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy.
Looks like we're going to get more. We need to get more fruit in order to bribe Iggy to come on down. Hey Iggy, come on down, for the price is right. Fabulous games and prizes. Hehehe. I like The Price is Right. They've got Drew Carey as the host now. I didn't like him when he first came on, but now he's been doing it for a couple of months. He's gotten better. He's starting to come on his own, so I give him a couple of years and I'm sure he'll be really great at it. Okay. Okay, come on, I gotta get all these stupid little buggers. Alright. That wasn't very difficult. Thank goodness, I'm really bad at that game. Okay. And now back to the secret room. Secret rooms. I'm not doing very well with the controls. Okay. And where's Iggy? Here, Iggy. Here we go.
Iggy, how about a nice juicy loquat?
And let's dress him up as a... let's dress him up as... a mailman. Is that it? Mailman. Come on, stupid... come on. What the heck? Okay, fine. Okay, now I'm confused. Okay, here. He's got the mail bag. Mailman tie. Wait, is this what you need to wear if you're a mailman? No, the tie matches the hat. Okay. Let's hope that's right. Okay, that's right. And he gets us... What was that? Dear Dr. Bolet, I've completed my review of the data gleaned from the tests I ran on Tuesday on a crystalline replica of the human skull, which you and Miss Amand brought in. Miss Amand? The skull is a fake? So the skull is a fake, and Renee is a liar. Because she said she knew nothing about the crystal skull, and she did? So this must have been the letter that Bruno Bolet was reading when he had a heart attack. Let's call... Oh, wait, we can't call from there. Let's call Mr. Milo and see what he has to say.
Yeah?
Is this Milo Research and Technology?
This is Chas Milo. Service forwarded your call to my cell. What do you want?
Are you all right?
I'm at the gym. On the treadmill. It's called multitasking.
The treadmill.
About the letter you sent to Dr. Bolet, you know, where you told him the skull was a fake, I was just wondering...
I never told him that.
Never told him what?
I told him that skull was authentic.
No, you said in the letter the
Oh,
skull
my.
was carved using modern instruments.
I said all the tests I ran proved the skull had been hand-carved and hand-polished. Probably took decades to make.
But the letter Dr. Bolet got said just the opposite.
Then the letter he got must not have been the letter that I wrote.
Are you saying the crystal skull is real?
Hey, I'm not saying it's magic or anything. I'm just saying it wasn't made using 19th century, 20th century, or 21st century technology.
Did you carbon date it to see how old it was?
The thing was pure quartz. No carbon in quartz. No carbon, no carbon dating. Hey, look, I'm gonna hang up now. If I try to talk anymore, I'm gonna pass out.
Just one more question. Did you send that letter saying the skull was authentic to anyone else?
No, just Dr. Bolet. I heard he died recently. Good thing I billed him up front.
Yeah. Well, thanks for your help.
No problem.
That's an interesting thing to be worried about. Okay, well, now we get to dress up Iggy as an eye doctor. And guess what happens when we dress him up as an eye doctor? We get... we get another... we get another eye. But in order to do that, we gotta play this game. Okay, come on. Sorry for the skip in the video. I accidentally clicked off screen, which ended the video. Okay, gotta get the bugs before they, hornets, before they turn red, because that means they get angry and they sting you, and if enough sting you, then you die.
Ow! Ouch!
Ow, like that! That's what you're not supposed to let happen. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Jeez. Come on, you little buggers. See, I call them buggers because they're members of the insect family. At least I think they are. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, you little punt. Urgh! Jeez. Oh, come on. My finger's getting tired.
Ow!
Oh, come on! I was so close! Oh, okay, no. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Ow!
Oh, screw this. I'm running out of time. I'll just let them kill me here.
Ouch!
Okay.
We have to go home? Why?
I run into some wasps.
stung me on every part of my body except my... Nope, got me there too.
We have to cut our weekend short on account of wasps?
I'll explain later, okay? Right now, it kind of hurts to talk.
I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but Nancy, you really need to be more careful.
Oh, duh.